Hey y'all, it's me, Ren, back again for another adventure. Oh my gosh, I just realized Drawfee's live right now. I should be watching him instead of streaming. Oh well. I'm here. I'm gonna do it, I guess. Let me get all the stuff. Now we are gonna have Ren here, but she is finishing up look, or no, I'm Ren. We are going to have Wraith here shortly, but we are going to do 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 hook up with her in a moment. Now, I think she muted me, but thought she was muting herself. But I've got her muted right now because it's none of our business what's going on there. We're sharing. I am sharing. Yes, I am. Okay, so we're going to start a new game for me and Wraith. And I just am going to have to watch out for a message from her letting me know that she's ready for gaming. But we are going to start out just a regular old game. We're not going to do anything fancy. Let's see here. I want to make sure, yeah, I think all our sound is doing well. So we're going to go ahead. I'm not doing anything fancy with our settings. One of these days I'm going to try it with destructible stuff, but today is not that day. Alright, so I'm going to press start. We're going to start generating our game. And I can see Wraith Mistress in the corner. I don't know when she'll have visibility for me. She's doing a little bit of typing. Let's see. Name the colony. Wraith and Ren. Wraith and Ren. Escape. Escape. Escape from Fart Doom? No. Escape. Escape from reality. From reality. That's, oh, no, that's too long. Alright, Wraith and Ren escape. And who we got with us? So we've got... Nobody needs a doctor. So I do like having a range of people. Let's see. Digging, researching. Ooh, bottomless stomach, though. That's some bullshit. Digging, operating, decorating. With an aversion to husbandry. That's not so bad. Digging and operating. Kind of like having digging, building in one go. Ooh. Ooh, I like this. I don't know about this, this thing here. Let's go ahead and keep going here. Digging, building, supplying. Ooh, I love this. I love this. Kitchen menace, not the best, but you know what? It's great. Digging, building, supplying. That's a great one. So we don't need builder. We don't need digger. We can do a cooker. Let's get our farmer rancher. I like having a farming ranching person. So I'm gonna kinda see what I can bring up. Ooh, decrease germ resistance. We're not kosher. We don't like that. Alright, small bladder, no. Farming and ranching. Cannot do cooking. Another no cookie. Well, that would just mean that this person has to be definitely cooking. Alright. So, I think Wraith might be done. Okay, Wraith, wave at me if you can hear me. Okay, are you ready to go? Wave at me if you're ready to go. Yeah, okay. I gotta get to my sound settings and unmute you. Where are we at? Here we go. Unmute. All right.
Hello?
Hello, there you are. We are on stream. Uh, you had muted me, not muted you, so I had to mute my Zoom on my computer.
Dang it. Okay.
But
Well, we got it.
it's all good now, and nobody heard your business, including me. All right, so I named our colony as Wraith and Ren Escape
Okay.
because we are leaving the fucking planet. And
right.
I like having somebody who's like my sort of out and about person, so they're my digging and building person. And you can kind of give it an idea of what you're aiming for in the roles. And so over here, I definitely need somebody who cooks and researches. Oh, but see, they're bottomless stomach. That's no good. So I'm gonna.
Why is bottomless stomach no good?
Because they eat more than everybody else.
Oh.
And when you're first starting out, you just can't have that. Can't have that sort of shenanigans. So I'm just kind of rolling until I get something I like here. I want the researching to have a little more, like it's all well and good for them to like one thing, because these are what they love, and they get little morale bonuses for that. And so I always try to make sure they like more than one thing. All right. We need somebody who's better at cooking. Come on, y'all. Give me a little cook. Give me a little cooking. There we go. Oh, Cheezo Pete's.
Just keep the bottomless stomach person. They're okay.
Listen, we're very exclusive up here. Up here in space. There we go. There we go. We like this. They're unempathetic, but that's fine. We're going to space, so it's gonna suck. Everybody will understand that. Do you want to give them special names?
Sure. This person looks like a Colton.
Colton, okay.
This person looks like S L O O P I E D O O.
Sloopy Doo. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You can have that extra one. Okay, now
Sloopy Doo.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see. Catalina. She looks like a Shirley.
You jest. Nope. Nope.
Surely you jest.
Surely you jest. All right. We are embarking. Bark, bark, bark. All right. We were supposed to land on the surface, but we're in the middle of the planet instead, or this little asteroid. All right, so I'm pausing to start off. I'm going to skip these tutorials because I'm going to... I am the tutorial, and I'm doing things. I'm also going to pour my tea, so be ready for the pour sound here.
All right.
In a moment. I don't know why I always wait to do that, but here we are. Oops, yep. Can't be a stream if I don't get tea on my keyboard. Okay, so one of the first things that I do is I set my schedule, which is this little clock up here. Because this is not enough stuff for people.
Okay.
And so because I have the desire for what do you call it? Symmetry. I've developed what I consider the 5-shift schedule. And so I have multiple shifts, and in each shift they have 2 8-hour stints with a break in between where they can do fun stuff. And then let's see here. Each one of them is 5 hours off of the next shift.
Uh-huh.
Let's see here. Oh, is it just 4 shifts? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I don't need this one. Delete that one.
Since there are 3 issues.
Well, yes, because I don't have sleep time for them yet, and it gets worried about that because we do have to have sleep time. And so basically, they have 3 hours of sleep, which seems to be fine for them. I don't know what. I guess the cycle isn't really. Is it 24 hours? No. But say times 3? Yeah, it is. It might be 24 hours. I don't know. All right, so we got our bedtime, and then we do our downtime. And this is like just all the setup that I do. So that I don't have to worry about it later, because obviously right now I don't even have this many people.
Yeah.
All right, so first, and then second shift is the night owl shift. And the reason I call it that is because these 3 moons are all orange, meaning they're working during that time. And so anybody with the night owl trait will get bonuses during that time.
Oh, nice.
And then third shift is likewise the early bird shift.
Oh.
Because all of these little sunshines are in the orange. And then we have 4 schedule, which is both. Both. Because anybody will get bonuses for any of these. All right.
Nice.
So then we're going to put everybody on their own schedule. And I don't have any special traits, people. So I'm just dispersing them so that there's somebody working all the time.
Okay.
But then sometimes they have breaks near each other. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I messed this up. That one's okay, but this one has to be. That's why that was wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is actually just a night owl. All right. So that's woo. I play with mouse and keyboard. You do WASD around as well, or you can right click and grab it. Is this? I redid my thing. Oh.
What?
Somebody said this is an observation duty, and I panicked because I thought I still had my stuff labeled as observation duty. But either it's just because we always play observation duty, or maybe you still have it. All right, so I'm saving. And the reason I did that is so that if anybody dies, we can restart.
All right. Sounds good.
I don't truck with that. All right, so here we are, our little people. We just got shot right through a wormhole, and we landed here. Sloopy-Doo, Shirley, Colton. All right, I need to move your face because you were over my buttons. And I'm gonna move this Zoom thing over. Okay, so first things first, I gotta start digging. Personally, I have a certain way that I like to do stuff. And part
Shocked.
of that,
Color me shocked.
shocked. I know it's shocking and appalling. All right, so I just have to remember how I set it up to begin with, because I've been doing pretty good with it, but I think it's 64 and 64. So we've got this 64-bit, and then this 64-bit, and all told, it's 128. Don't want that. We need it to be just 120. Okay, there we go. So this is 120 across, and 60 across gets us here. And then here's where we're going to have our sort of little main thoroughfare is here. So we're going to let them start working. And I usually have them going super fast. I don't know if you can I don't know if you can hear them. But they're
I
doing
can.
Sleepy Doo. It's his nighttime, so he's fallen asleep there.
You just fell asleep on the ground, though.
Well, I haven't built them beds yet. We got to get all that stuff going.
Oh.
All right, so since this is going to be our main thoroughfare, we're going to have doors here eventually, so we need to leave a little space for our ladders. Oh, it's just because we always play observation duty together. Okay. You know,
We do.
my
we do.
anxiety doesn't let me not think I've mislabeled something. Like, oh, is this wrong? Is this wrong? Did I do it wrong? All right, so they're digging to their little heart's content, and I can start getting some floor plans in. Let's see, we're gonna leave that open. And it's useful to have little walls and stuff set up because then you can run your utilities through them.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna build this ceiling beforehand because it's real nice having all these plants right here just by themselves. Do I have enough for a door yet? I don't. Let me get some copper for a door here. Come here, copper. Hey, copper. So then let's see. So yeah, I've been playing this all day, but I've been listening to Game Grumps play through all of their Legend of Zeldas.
Ah, nice.
Somebody made a playlist of them all in the order of release date.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so it's a nice little playlist that I can put on and they'll keep me company throughout the day. No, I don't want to do that one yet, actually. Yeah, okay. So there's certain kind of rock, which I'm just like, is that real? Is this a real rock? Called oxalite, and it just, it's like solid oxygen. And so it's just bubbling out oxygen as we speak.
Oh, okay, I've seen that. I would think I was watching it the one time.
Yeah, and so that gives us a little bit of leeway as far as how quickly we got to get our butts in gear for providing our own oxygen. Let's see here. Going up is going to be parks. I shimmy a lot around on the screen. Because you have to move around a lot to see, especially once you start getting bigger stuff. All right. So we've got some water down here. That's going to be good. It got dark because it's nighttime. All right. Which, what the hell? Why? I'm in the middle of a planet. Why would anything get dark here? It's already dark here. Let's see. We're gonna... Oh, yeah, we can do a pneumatic door now. You can flip them. It took me way too long to figure out that I could flip doors sideways and have them work that way. I was quite vexed with the entire situation at the time. All right, so since I don't want to dig up the dirt up here, I'm making little scaffolding so I can build this ceiling. Oh, somebody pissed their pants.
Oh, why'd they do that?
Because I haven't built toilets yet. It's cool.
Alrighty.
We'll mop that up. We can just purify that water later. Drink it right back up. Oh, they're pissing too. Yeah, everybody's gonna piss. Everybody's gonna have one piss. One little pee pants issue before I get the toilets built.
You think they would like go somewhere and pee instead of just peeing themselves?
Nope. Their favorite thing to do is to stand right above the fresh water supply and piss their pants.
Yeah.
They love that.
Oh, well, great.
Well, I'm wrong. Their favorite thing to do is to build a wall around their own ding-dang head and then just stand there and wiggle until they suffocate. And I'm like trying to send someone to undig them because they can't dig themselves out.
Oh my gosh, where is that person?
They're not the brightest, for sure. What are you doing? Okay, sometimes they just stand there. I'm like, Colton, what are you doing? And they got little guns, and their little guns are just shooting nuts and bolts at things. All right, so I got this ceiling part built. I can deconstruct my little scaffolding here. Now we have a nice little pretty room with our entranceway. I'm gonna dug that ceiling out, so now we're good here. And we're getting this area done out, and this is going to be our turlets. So we got to do a little wash basin. And then we're also going to put in our outhouse. Oh no!
What happened?
I did it wrong. I did something wrong. Oh, okay. Can't cancel these things. All right, I'm pausing it. I'm pausing it because I messed up. I messed up my thing. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're doing 12 cross, right? Yeah, we're doing 12 across. That's what we want. Deconstruct this. Thank you. And we're deconstructing these things because I messed that up. All right, we'll fix it. We'll fix it. I just started out wrong. And that's the best. Okay. So if we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. And so now we're going to put our toilet here. No! God. Alright. Wash basin. And you have to put a wash basin on both sides if you have doors going out, because
Oh my gosh.
if you have a door here, they will just walk out without washing their hands.
And they make everybody else sick.
Yep, although, frankly, my folks tend to get pretty sick anyway, because I have them walk around in Stinkville a lot, because I don't want to make them special suits right off the bat.
Yeah.
And they can survive in Stinkville. It's just smelly. And then they always just have a cough, which, you know, I can relate to that.
Me too.
All right, so here's our 4. Maybe that's what we'll do. Yeah, I'll live on the edge and do it slightly different. And so basically there'll be a porch. There'll be a porch for the bathroom. No, I can't bear it. I can't bear it. We just have to do it this way. I'm sorry. I have... Alright, and yep, we're deconstructing that. And touching water, germ disease. Yes, yes, please hurry. Come on, y'all. Step it up. You got it. You're eating right in front of the turlet? Okay. All these things are coming up. Duplicate movement, blah, 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 blah. Okay, now move your face again. Can I make it a little smaller? No, I cannot. Okay. Nobody else can see you. It's just me. It's secret for me. Alright, how are we doing there? We need... Nope, I can't put you there. Alright.
Just collapse me down to a little tiny, the little space. And then all you see is my name.
Oh, I guess that's okay. I kind of liked seeing your little face. But I'll survive. I lost track of what I was doing. Oh, I'm putting doors on. Yeah. Put a little door on. Dora the Explorer. There we go. Alright, we just had to scooch everything over one so that I can have my little channel here of places to be. And then the next thing we're gonna do is start going down. Okay, so we also want to deconstruct that and put another little thing there. New principles already. Gosh, time flies. Alright, so I don't want to get a bunch of people right off the bat because it just screws everything up. Because you get too many people and then you run out of oxygen and you run out of food. So I always stick with 3 people to begin with. I'm going to get a shine nymph because they're terribly useful. They provide light without heat, which is pretty much gold here. Like, it's the best thing you can hope for. And so they'll just fly around like their little buddies here. and we can get them to grow plants for us. We're doing a little bit of achievement hunting here, so I'm not going to be planting farm stuff right off the bat because I want to get the locavore achievement. There's another achievement where you just eat 400,000 kilograms of meat from all the animals, and I'm just not up to that today. Can't eat that much meat.
No meat.
All right.
Not today.
Not today. So as we go down here, I'm gonna shore this little bit up so that I don't bring a bunch of water down on my head right away. And we're gonna try to get down here towards the bottom so that we can eventually get a reservoir where all our water lives, all of our fresh water lives. So that we can kind of have that be our starting point for all of our plumbing. Now, the other thing we'll need is a little reservoir next to our food place. I'm gonna put... I think what I'll do is I'll put our food place over here. Our starting dinner place. Right here. And that will give us a little place here where we've already got water to start with. So we don't actually need to do any plumbing thing, but I'll put a pitcher pump on it. And then I'll put a ladder on it so that we can go down in here and kind of build it up from the bottom. So we're gonna start off this way. You just gotta let them get going. We haven't built oxygen yet, but we've still got some of this oxalite going. It gets a little thin around here. There's all these little overlays, and you can kind of see the bright blue is enough oxygen, and then this darker blue is like, could be better, could be better. And then red is like, yo, watch out. Watch out. There's a three-legged animal walking about. Alright, so they're working on this. We got plenty of toilets. Let's go ahead and put out beds for everybody. Yeah. There we go. And I always plan ahead because I know I'm going to start out with 6 people. Once these 3 really get stuff going, then I'm gonna get another 3 people. I always have to tell it to hold all the food, because sometimes it doesn't think something counts as food until I tell it to. And that's what this little ration box is for. Okay, so this water pump, we're gonna... Yeah. Keep going down. Take another step down there. Too much liquid. Okay, so we can't scoop that up. Get there. Let's see. I do want to... Can't actually get most of those. Oh, that was not the right button. So these little red hats mean I'm not cool enough to dig that stuff yet. You dig it?
So it's not heat-wise or otherwise?
Otherwise. The little diamonds mean that it's a slightly harder material than the stuff without diamonds. And so my people just aren't good enough at digging yet.
Aren't skilled enough.
Yes, exactly. And they go, you build up skills, and they love doing the stuff with little hearts. And so they'll get morale bonuses. And they're okay doing stuff otherwise, but then sometimes they'll be like, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm so bad at it, it would be dangerous to have me do anything. That does remind me, under priorities, I just turned these 3, attacking, life support, and toggling, I turn those to
Uh-huh.
very high so that they're always concerned with the stuff that gives them like oxygen and water.
That's good.
And also, if I tell them to like turn a door on or off, that they just fucking do it right away.
Yeah.
Because like here, this is a toggle because this dumb animal got stuck in the door. So it would have just been stuck there forever if I hadn't opened the door and let it go somewhere.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, like there's a lot of really dumb animals, including our little guinea pig people. They make little guinea pig noises,
Uh-huh.
and they whistle, and they snore.
Yeah, one of them said they were a mouth breather, so I was like, what?
Yeah, they use up more oxygen. Hey, I told you to dig first, but now you're just getting water everywhere. It's fine, everybody's fine. Alright, we're gonna need more ladder to come down here. But then we end up in the situation where I can't dig this granite yet. Dig it. Dig them! And I like to just sort of prep up. The highest you can reach from a surface is so if you're on this surface, you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you can't reach this.
Okay.
And so that's why I've made all of my little rooms 4 things high, because that's as far up as I can dig.
Oh, neat.
And usually it means I got extra space above their beds and stuff, but it lets me put in grids and lights and paintings and stuff, so I always leave a little headroom there, whether or not I need it for the furniture space. Because I like tall ceilings in my house. And with Robot being over 6 foot tall, it's imperative. Okay, so now we got some duplicate skills. And we've also got a colony achievement. Let's look at that first. Pew pew! So we got bed and bath. They got a place to poop, they got a place to sleep. And now...
Well, that's nice.
Yeah. So now Colton's the first of us that leveled up. I'm gonna give him... them... They look like a them. I gave them a digging. So now... they can dig these diamond ones, and those little hard hat icons are gone away. Ooh, and actually, I'm going to do a little trick here. Because this place down here is full of chlorine. And I don't want that getting up and out just yet, because I'm not prepared to deal with that sort of noxious chemical thing.
Okay.
And so before I dig stuff out around here, I basically want to make sure I've got a wall in place. So that this doesn't
kill
escape.
everybody.
Exactly. And it wouldn't kill them. It would burn their eyes and they would grouse about it for a while. And then it would just float around being in the way and causing trouble. They don't immediately die, but they do get chemical burns. Nobody
that's
likes
not
that.
very fun.
Yeah. Most of the time, my people die of starvation, or they die because they've trapped themselves somewhere and I don't find them in time. Because, like, you don't get the little bloop, bloop, bloop unless they're already starving or suffocating, and then you have to find them, and if they've done something oops, that's not what I meant. If they've done something just absolutely ridiculous, you might not be able to dig them out in time. And then you just stand there and you watch them and they're like, I'm just standing here. Oh, I guess I'll go to sleep. You're like, don't go to sleep, keep digging. Oh, we got an idle person. What are you doing? Okay, because you can't dig the diamond stuff, so you don't have anything to do right now. Okay. Let's see. We are ready to start. I love the pause. I love pausing. Okay. Let's make our food, our microbe musher, delicious microbes. Yum. We make food out of dirt. It's delicious. And we're also gonna make our research station so we can start researching cooler things. And we need to get down here. Oh, there was a reason I was setting these things off. That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Those alien eggs?
Alien eggs. There's these little...
Up. Nope. Over.
Eh?
Okay, to the room next to where you're at. On the right. Go to the right.
The right. The right. Yes.
Yep, down. Right. Oh, up. Nope. Zoom back out. I can't see. Where? Oh, okay. Where the toilet room is, go up one. And what are those little things? Those little... Not that. Next to it. Yep. Nope. Keep going. There's a bunch of jars there.
Yeah, that's all the piss water that I mopped up.
Oh. Okay, never mind.
Okay, what are my people up to? Okay, I want you to have advanced researching already, and you can put little hats on them. All right, and then you are going to be my farmer. All right. I had paused. I want to unpause, but I have to... Yeah, I got to finish this first. Okay. We're going to come down here, and this is going to be our ladder this time. And we are going to clean house down here. Oh.
See, what are those jars right there?
Those are fresh water that I mopped up.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what was I doing here? Oh, right. Okay. So I'm going to put a little thing there because I want this to be my whole deal here. Where's the edge? There it is. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and put my edge down. I'm going to edge my lawn. Woohoo! Woohoo!
Oh my gosh, the sound.
Yeah,
I like it.
I love the noise. I love the little musicality of everything. All right. Got that. We don't want to jig this yet. All right, we've kind of got that in play. I'm going to go ahead and prep a few little stepping stones here. And then we are actually going to build it up a little bit on the bottom there. Let's see. Yeah. There we go. So they'll get to that as they go. And I'm going to set this little container. All the stuff that we're putting in this room uses dirt. So I'm going to have them deliver dirt to this little container. And then I gotta get... Ooh, what's my breathability? It's not great. Let's poke a hole into this place with more oxalite, because I'm not ready to build a thing yet. Not ready to build a oxygen maker. Okay, it's still too soon for people, plus these guys have terrible bad things. So we're gonna just get water. And then we also want to set our auto harvest up. So these are wild growing plants, but I can still turn it on to harvest them. And so they'll keep growing, and I don't actually have to do anything to them except get their fat loot.
What's that guy doing with the green spray?
He's disinfecting things.
Well,
there's
that was
a
nice of him.
germ overlay. So these toilets are all food poisoning sources. That's why they've got those little yellow targets on them. And if you look real close, you see like there's little yellow smears on these bottles.
Yeah,
and that's because that's their piss bottles, so they're a little dirty. Okay, we're still going up there. We got food coming in. got that going. Okay, so the whole reason I was getting this cleared out down here was because I want to turn this area into our power source. And right now there's...
That's got a lot of oxygen in it. Is that what I'm seeing?
This is water.
Oh, that's all water.
Yeah, so that's why I want to get this. So I'm going to prioritize this area down here. They don't have a lot of other stuff to do right now, so I don't have to give it too high of a priority for to have them focus down here. So just a 6 will do. Later on, you start really having to fight against their own preferences. And so you're like, no, this is a 9 prior. Do this. Do this. Okay, fine. It's yellow alert. Yellow alert. Just do this. Stop. Yeah. Stop picking up sandstone from outside.
Yeah, stop picking up rocks. You don't need that rock.
We don't need that rock right now. All right, so they're cooking along, and this is then where it becomes a challenge to stream because you have to wait for them to finish stuff. And you're like,
so we can keep talking.
Well, exactly. That's why it's fun with you. Sloopy Doo, yeah, you could do it. So you can see they're holding their breath. You can see their little faces. Because it's just carbon dioxide down there. But they're very good at holding their breath. And they don't like when their feet get wet.
Ew.
Yeah,
with it, buddy.
Yeah, they're like, my feet got wet. I hate it. Okay, so now I gotta watch them, because if I'm not careful, they're gonna trap themselves in here somehow. So I just gotta be here in case for when they do something dumb.
Wonderful.
There we go. Just like, if you just tried to do this without putting these little stepping stones, then they would end up digging out all the stuff in between and get stuck on one little shelf up here. With no way out. No way out. No way to go anywhere. There's chlorine and hydrogen, which we can later harness, but that are currently dangerous. And there's lots of stuff in here, and there's like these little biomes. So this has cool stuff like iron and whatnot, instead of just all the greens and browns, which is coppers and dirts and algae. Ooh, that reminds me. Coming up here, I like to keep an eye on certain resources because I use them a lot, and if I get low on them, I need to panic. And I do that for algae, coal, and copper. And then it also tells you when you pick up something new, but I'm less interested in that. All right, how are we doing on this? Up, 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 up. Okay, we're close enough that I'm gonna go ahead and let water pour down there, and they can just deal with it later. Because I need to get oxygen flowing, like the Kuros, the Nekoma volleyball team. Keep the blood flowing to the brain. All right. That's going to be our little power station. And we'll go ahead and have... Nope. Come here. I've been finding that having... two little mouse wheels does a pretty good job of keeping people powered up, but I don't need the second one just yet because we're just not using that much power. I got ahead of myself there. Okay, and then for our oxygen, we'll go ahead and have that right there. But he's just taking the time. Right, because I want to have the ability to turn things off later when I get switches. And so I've got the power going through the ceilings. And how's our oxygen? Okay. We're gonna make all of this priority. 7. Get that done. Alright. Let's get up close. It gets louder when you're near them, which I think is hilarious.
I like it.
Ooh. I like the little swirlies as the water goes over the cliff. There's just some really pretty design elements. Whoop, 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 whoop. That'll be 1, 2, 3. Okay. There are various plants and animals that will help you do things without machines.
Uh-huh.
And I've been trying to really figure out the best ways of using them. Because this is one of those games. Oh no. Sorry, little guy. You are definitely gonna die.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Get him.
I can't.
Huh.
I can't get to him.
No.
He's gonna become meat.
Oh, it's gonna be gross.
It's
meat.
just the way it is. There it is, unrefrigerated. It's unreachable. It's just gonna sit there forever. We'll unlock it like Tut's tomb.
And it will be gross.
It will be gross. It'll probably rot. And then I'll have to put it on my compost pile, even though you shouldn't put meat on your compost. Alright, so each of these toilets lets you know how much poopy's in them, and when they get to the red, they have to be emptied, and then they just put the poopy right outside of the toilet, unless you have some place for them to take it.
Wow, they're just like so smart.
They are very good little people who do their very best.
Yep.
They're gonna do their very best like no one ever has. Alright, got that going, and I can start coming out here and getting more supplies. How are we doing? Have you started this? Why haven't you started this yet? There's 7s. Get to it. Ooh, it's almost time for another person. Let's see. I like that. I'm making it so I can see you again, because I missed your face.
Okey doke.
Boop, boop, boop. Oh, did I turn on alarms? I don't think it matters. I was, What's going on here? What's going on here? What's going on here? I don't know. Bahashash. That's been fun, because they're in the, well, they just started one of the CDR ones. CDWs. I don't know. And those are the real bad ones. So those are pretty funny.
Yeah, I like those. What was the other one that I like? I just really like the, I think it's the Ocarina of Time. With the whole thing with the princess.
Oh, and the fuck your father, fuck your father.
Fuck your father, yeah, that one. And it's Slurm. You know, that whole,
yeah,
like,
goofy.
And then just how Danny just dies laughing at that one. Because it was just the pause.
I very much like when they crack each other up.
Yes.
Oh, got a printing pod. I might be ready for a new person. No, doctoring, supplying, ranching. That's not bad. No, I'm gonna go with brine. I'm just gonna get brine. Keeps things a little cool around it, which is cool. Weep, 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 weep. Look at them. She puts her hat back up, and it's awful. It's awful to sit right next to P and eat your food off the floor. that was
You
previously
don't
covered
have
in
plates
pee.
yet?
No, well, no. They don't ever have plates, I don't think.
Oh my gosh.
It's just a matter of them getting these. They have little tables they can eat at, but even then I don't think they have plates. Come on, keep going, little guys. Are we making, we're not making oxygen yet? We should make oxygen. Concentrate on this battery. Like, it's very important. Get us this. It's not even ready yet. Priority this. Priority this. Get in there. Do it now. Hurry, 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 hurry. You gotta be careful with the yellow alert, though, because they will hold their pee to try to do what you ask them to do, which then will lead to more accidents as they try to do.
Oh no.
Yeah, they're very eager to please. Oh, he's very upset. He has soggy feet. Yeah, well, that's because you haven't cleaned up all this water here yet.
Hey, come on, buddy. You can figure it out.
It's all good. It's all good. It's my fault. They can't think for themselves. Okay, good. So, yeah, we finally got oxygen being made. Excellent. Yep, we were not doing great there, but
It was down to 28%.
yeah, it's breathability. It's important. Now you guys are getting this. Okay, we're gonna want research next. Once this builds, I'm gonna go ahead and make it a higher priority over here. Not that door. Not that door. That door is just regular amounts of priority. So I got some more I got some more followers, but I'm still not quite halfway to 50. And so I'm just, I gotta keep on streaming. Today was bad. It was a bad anxiety day. That's why I didn't stream earlier. And why I almost gave up when your Zoom link wasn't working. But I persevered.
Yes, I am glad. Because it's all something we can figure out.
Yeah, it could always
multitasking
sooner or later.
Yeah,
just,
the one I most recently sent you is is my permanent Zoom link.
Okay.
So you won't have to deal with any of that stuff anymore. That's just my generic one, you know.
Yeah.
It doesn't make it
your
specialized for any other thing.
It's your personal meeting.
Yes.
For personal
Ta-da.
things. Tonk. All right. We're always going to be wanting mush bars and lice loaves whenever we can. They're disgusting, but they keep us fed. And they only use water and dirt.
Mm-hmm.
But we do want to try to get some things done to get better food. But since I'm going for that locavore achievement, they're going to have to suffer with shitty food for quite some time. But they'll be fine. They've got tough little tummies.
They can deal with it.
They can. All right, so now we can start research. I like to get this little first level of power research done right away because the double battery versus the single battery is phenomenal. It's so much more.
Is it twice the stuff?
It's more than twice the stuff. Yeah. Because, like, the double battery is actually 40 kilojoules, and the power leak is similar. So I'm putting off a bunch of heat with just this one dinky little battery, whereas I could be putting off a similar amount of heat with a bigger, beefier battery.
Interesting.
Yeah. Let's see. We still got these little rooms. We got our little farming areas. I'm not gonna go up there just yet. Should probably start clearing this out. Can I get up there? I don't think I can. If I can get this. If not, then I'll put a little scaffolding there. Do I want it to be 2 off? I'll do it 2 off, yeah. Alright, so we're gonna give ourselves a little two-step porch. And then do another set of ladders there to start getting stuff tucked away. I'm gonna do a little door here. Make that wall so that they're kind of caught more in there. It's easier for their light to stay on the flowers. So it's very much base building. Ooh, so we got these little guys, these little octopus stink boys.
Yeah.
They will just sit here and pump out polluted oxygen.
Well, that's not nice of them.
Nope. So we gotta kill him.
Oh.
And he blows up, but it's okay.
Oh.
I mean, it's a tough world out there. We gotta survive. Can't be all kittens and rainbows. I mean,
but could it be?
but why not? But how about?
Yeah.
All right, so that stuff is still down there. Getting ready for it. Who loves? Do we have anybody who's super into? Nah, we aren't. We've still got just the 3 people. Come on, study! I'm going to go ahead and put another little container here, and we're going to put algae in it, so that we got algae right next to our little oxygen thing.
Nice.
I haven't gotten super into their physical shipment stuff yet. What do we get? Outdoor renovations. We popped over into a corner here. This is technically outside of our biome, so we got a little extra point for it. Alright, so now we can put the rest of this down. Yeah. And I'm gonna use a little bit of physics to kind of push this water up so that I've got it in a nice little contained square instead of just kind of being everywhere. Alright, you're working on that. Let's see. I'm gonna make researching a little bit more important. And a food a little bit more important than that. So we got this set of 6 and this set of 7. And then I'm gonna just have them freak out and mop this up because y'all need to stop having chilly feet.
Yeah. Mop it up.
Mop it up. Alright, so we are working. So this is how we generate electricity. We got a little dizzy. Oh, good. Sloopy-Doo, look at you! Doing science. Look at all this.
Working away.
Shirley's sleeping. She sleeps like I do. She's like in a little cramped up, curled ball. Into water. Can I bring this water down? I think I can. Alright, we're gonna pop some porch out here as well. And then we'll take this ladder. Whoop. Whoop. There we go, and that'll come down when it comes down. Which will be some time from now, I'm sure. Oh. Oh, you know what?
Oh.
That's gonna make water go a lot of different places that I wasn't planning on it because of this little thing going on there. The little octopuses are not new. It's just, they only show up when you got a whole bunch of stink going on in your stink rooms. And they'll just pop up out of nowhere and be like, yo, y'all, you're gross. You're gross, I love you.
It's smelly.
You're smelly, I love you. Come here. Oh, when they pop, it's so distressing because their little eyeballs get really big. How are we doing down here? Still not done. I want you to hurry up on this one right now. Come hurry up on that one. We got a person I like? New alarms. Digging, building, researching. Digging, building, researching is pretty good, and I do love Stinky. I do love Stinky and his name.
All right, his little noodle arms.
This Stinky has never been invited to a party, which is a shame.
Aww.
His dance moves are incredible. That's what it says.
That's good.
We're gonna print a Stinky here. And when they pop out, they already have a point to focus on. Ooh,
Oh, that's good.
and he's got super hard digging. Super hard. Let's see here. I just don't think I had the octopuses last time that I was playing online because I didn't let my bathroom get super stinky.
Ah, that makes sense.
Yeah, but sometimes it's just not worth pursuing. Alright, they're filling this in because that's what I told them to do. Right. I'm like, oh, they're all concentrating on that. Why? It's like, because I told them. I told them to. Let's see, we'll do another little bit there. And then once we're done with this, you guys won't have to go down here except to get stuff. And it won't be as stinky and horrible, okay? It won't be as chilly and horrible. That's still going. You're running. See, look at their little food bars. Well, they're standing in front of it now. Oh, yep. You just sneezed directly on the cook. See, they're like little snot cakes.
Oh, nice.
All right. Let's go ahead and put doors on here. It's no good to let animals get in and out where you don't want them.
Correct.
Let's see. I don't want that to come through here, but after we have sealed off this way, yeah, that's what we want to do. Do it from up here. And that way, we'll leave, yeah, okay. Where else are we going? We're down here. We got this. Do one more bump up. And then this. All right, our first research is done. The next bit of research, it's kind of a toss-up. I'm going to go ahead and get our advanced research stuff ASAP. Because that gives us another level to where we can start researching the even more important stuff. But to start with, I'm going to put one of my jumbo batteries out here. And get that hooked up. And then I've also got these power switches.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to put those in between each of my machines. Because then that will let me kind of juggle what's being powered in a given time manually before I get all the automation stuff set up. Because, like,
makes sense.
Since I've only got, you can only have 1,000 watts on a wire at a time. You see how, 420. Potential load. When you turn off the power switches, your potential load goes down. Okay, you're doing research. Okay, at this point in time, I'm going to check skills and start assigning priorities. Shirley, I want you to be my researcher. Or do I want you to be my cook and maybe Stinky is my researcher? Or both of you are researchers? Regardless, Colton is my diggy builder. So for Colton, I'm gonna assign priority of building and digging so that they are always on top of that. And we'll give Sloopy Doo farming and ranching as their priority. And Shirley is cooking and researching. And Stinky is going to be researching and digging and building. All right. So everybody's got some different priorities now. And with that in mind, I'm then going to override all of them because I want them to hurry up and finish this stuff down here. So, let's give that a 9, and we'll do this layer at an 8. And then all of this stuff will be at a 7, and they'll get to it when they get to it. And we just kind of hang out and watch them do it. I love the shine, the little shine effect on the metal.
Yeah.
It's so nice. It's a nice design. Uh-oh, all our toilets are filling up. Oh, right. I gotta tell them to prioritize the toilets, or then they don't empty them, and then they start peeing their pants everywhere, and it's a whole thing.
Oh my gosh, these people.
Dude, the number of ways that they pee themselves is varied and beautiful.
Yeah. They need help.
They do. They're just a little guy. They're just little guys. I'm gonna kill and eat this little crab that's in my bedroom. Because, get out of there. Let's just go in and hurry up. Do this fast, or... That's the real thing. I wish there was, like, European swallow speed, like there used to be in the old sim
like
games.
Super fast.
Yeah, because it was like turtle, llama, European swallow. That was old Sim Earth or Sim Life.
Oh yeah, SimCity. Yeah, that's the way to go.
You would love a good sim game. All right, where are we at here? There was not as much water hanging out as I was hoping for. Oh, there's some kind of something up here. Ooh, we got hot liquid up here. There's some kind of steam vent hiding around here. What are we doing? Still working? Alright, working hard, hardly working. People now. Oh, he's got food poisoning. Well, Stinky, he'll have that. Oh, I've got you on the same schedule as Colton. Let me change that.
Colton's gross. You don't want to be near him.
We say to the one named Stinky. I messed it up. Come here. Alright, you're gonna be 4th shift, Stinky. Oh, I know you don't feel good. Go work it up. You're fine. I like if they run past each other, sometimes they'll have pleasant chit-chat, and it'll have a little bubble up that says pleasant chit-chat.
Uh-oh. Is there bad chit-chat?
Not that I've seen.
Alright, well that's good.
Yeah. I know it's very cold. It's 73 degrees down there. That's why you gotta hurry and get it done faster. I dug out way too much for the amount of water that we have. That's depressing. Oh no. Oh well. Oh well. Oh, we gotta get this here.
Breathability is going down to 23 now.
Okay, part of that is because they're doing a whole bunch of work down here where they can't breathe. But then when you come up here, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
But we'll double check. They're back. I need air tiles. Right now they're a little too stuffy.
Alright, now they're
here.
better. Yep,
Yeah.
yep. Now they're back up to 50%. That's good.
Yep. We do need to get the oxygen diffuser going again.
I will probably have to log off soon. I have to take a bath and stuff.
That's fine, because we hit the hour mark, and I swear to God, I can feel myself turning into a friggin' pumpkin. I was like, I'm gonna marathon, oxygen not included, and it'll be so cool. And then I'm like, okay, are we done yet?
I think mine is more work. You gotta go to work tomorrow. Gotta be in the office tomorrow versus working from home. I feel much more comfortable like getting home later or staying up later if I can just roll out of bed and walk down the down.
Robot
down
definitely takes advantage of that.
Yep.
All right. Whoops, I didn't go. I meant to go to main menu. Main menu. Okay. All right, well, I saved it, and we can come back to this whenever you want.
Awesome.
You just feel like chilling with me while I do it, just holler.
Sounds good. I like that.
All right.
Good chit-chatty game.
Yeah, just a little hanging out. All right, well, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Have a good night, everybody.
Bye, everyone. Love you.
Mwah.